Goaltender, gardien, number 41, numéro 41, Jordan Scott. On defense, défenseur, number 14, numéro 14, Alexander Keeler. On defense, défenseur, number 19, numéro 19, Nicole Pelletier. On forward, avant, number 4, numéro 4, Anne Sauvé. On forward, avant, number 91, numéro 91, Vale Ketza. And on center, centre, number 16, numéro 16, Kaylee Billick. And your starting lineup for Team Saskatchewan, votre alignement de départ pour l'équipe Saskatchewan. Goaltender, gardien, number 1, numéro 1, Holland Kozen. On defense, défenseur, number 4, numéro 4, JC Kale. On defense, défenseur, number 14, numéro 14, Sarah Blomquist. On forward, avant, number 7, numéro 7, Jenna Carter. On forward, avant, number 10, numéro 10, Keela Fleury. And on center, centre, number 5, numéro 5, Maya Fleury. And your referees for today's game was arbitre pour cette match, Brent Bunting and Chris Falls.
In 30 seconds, the last day of Ringette begins with Team Alberta versus Team Saskatchewan in the consolation round. Later today, we have the medal games, bronze and gold medal games. But for now, Alberta versus Saskatchewan coming after O Canada.
Please rise for the singing of our national anthem. Mesdames et messieurs, veuillez vous lever pour chanter l'hymne national.
Last day of Ringette at the Canada Winter Games 2019 in Red Deer, Alberta. I'm Julia Cruz here with Kelsey Kane. Kelsey, don't be sorry that it's over. Be happy that it happened.
Exactly. A good quote to finish these games off. You know, not a position that Team Alberta obviously wants to be in, but you can't deny that they haven't had effort here in these games. Just really close fought games, and, you know, it could have been changed just by one game win. So really good fought battle for Alberta, and really good job by Saskatchewan. This Saskatchewan program has really developed over the years. I think this is the best I've ever seen a Saskatchewan team, and just really great talent overall by Saskatchewan.
Both these teams facing in the consolation round here at Collicutt Center. So they will get it in front for Team Alberta. Ketsa with the shot, trying to get a reset. It's blocked. She gets it back. And now they'll get the reset. Billick sends it across. Wheeler at the wing. Wheeler getting a shot off. That's going to stay in the crease. Team Alberta gets it right back.
Good early pressure here by Alberta. They have to come out strong if they want to get on the board early, and they've done that so far with so much control of the ring.
That was a shot by Corsiniti, and then just a little rushy there as she entered the crease, and Team Saskatchewan has it on the defensive end. Now Team Alberta, a lot of pressure to start this game. They intercept that ring.
Yeah, that's how Alberta wants to start. They really want to push the Saskatchewan team. And it's sometimes hard to come out in these games hard when you're playing in a consolation match. You know, your emotions are down. You don't really fully want to be there, but you have to finish strong. Even though these consolation sides, you know, you think are for nothing, these are placements for the next Canada games, and what a shot there by Hickey.
There's a goal. What a goal. With 4 seconds left on the shot clock, she buries the shot and makes it 1-0 Alberta.
Yeah, and you could kind of sense that that goal was going to be coming pretty soon. Alberta putting on a lot of pressure. But this Saskatchewan team known to push some really top teams. They pushed Ontario, nearly beating them. They pushed Manitoba, nearly beating them. So look for a Saskatchewan team to come back with a lot of effort here.
Team Alberta goal scored by number 21,
Kennedy Hickey has the goal with an unbelievable shot, making it 1-0 Alberta.
Yeah, great shot, and that was a backhand shot too, and sometimes those are hard to get up for a top shelf shot, but great shot by Hickey.
It's going to go back to Team Saskatchewan here.
Yeah, Saskatchewan looking just to gain some control in Alberta's end. Get a shot on net, get some stuff going, really test this goalie early.
Try to do just that. They find their way to the offensive zone. Yang to Corny, couldn't stab the pass. Pelletier brings it in to Billick, but that was Eamon. Now Billick. Back pass at the point. Spin move. Centering pass to Ketsa, no good. Billick. It's at Sauvé. Sauvé with the shot. Saves with the goalie. But it's going to go back to Team Alberta at the crease violation.
Yeah, really good transition there by Alberta, gaining each zone nice and smoothly, and really good creativity too. They're passing the ring good. So Saskatchewan's got to look to play strong defensively, get the ring, control it down, and get some time in Alberta's end.
Wheeler sends it across. That's of course a Nitty. Saved by the goalie. Scar. Sends it in, almost intercepted. Carter and Miller fighting for that ring. Team Saskatchewan still has it. Now Fleury shoots. No good. Carter Fleury shoots. Another save. Good job by the Alberta goalie.
Yeah, Jordan Scott getting her first game today and looking to play a big role in trying to get this Alberta win.
Miller finds Zip. Loses the ring. Team Saskatchewan trying to break out. They will find a pass. Hess. Not a good passing lane inside. Hess still has it in neutral ice. Now they'll find Davison in front. Cross-ice pass. Trying to get it back to Davison, but no.
And they need a reset here.
Kale shoots.
Good job by
No rebound.
Kale to get that on the net with just 2 seconds left on the shot clock.
Some forecheck by Team Saskatchewan. They create the turnover. Blomqvist falls, gets up. Team Saskatchewan has the ring. Now, battle still alive, and Team Saskatchewan brings it out.
Yeah, good job by Saskatchewan putting on a little bit of pressure. Alberta's just got to look to gain each zone, look for the easy pass, not try to force anything or rush anything. I know that they want to get those fast breaks, but they also need to gain the zone.
Good cross-ice pass.
Oh, good save there. Yeah, nice attempt there by Billiken. What a lead pass by Katie Zip to see her player going in.
Corny still on the defensive side. Not many passing options. Yang touches that ring. Corny comes back to get it. Yang skating from side to side, tried to get a shot off that was blocked. They need a reset. They won't get it.
Yeah, ring hit the side of the net. So that's not going to be a reset for Saskatchewan. Good job by Alberta Triangle to keep Saskatchewan to the outside, not giving them much room for that pass.
Now Team Alberta brings it in with Billick. Shoots, scores!
Great goal there by Billick. You know, she's got such a quick release. Doesn't always try to go for that top shelf shot, but a goal's a goal no matter how it goes in. And really great goal for Alberta, putting on the pressure here. Saskatchewan needs to look to respond.
Not a lot going on offensively for Team Sask.
Oh, and takes a little tumble there. Carter.
Team Alberta regains possession with Gillespie. Now Woolsey driving inside. Will loop back around. Woolsey. Woolsey with the shot. Gillespie, Corsiniti on the rebound. No.
Yeah, really strong pressure by Alberta in this first period. Really giving Saskatchewan a hard time breaking out of their zone.
They get it again. Here's Gillespie. Finds Corsiniti. Shoots wide. Wheeler. Wheeler slows things down. Will now drive to center, and Gillespie will skate back to get the ring. Finding Corsiniti at the wing. No shot. Defensive pressure by Team Sask. Now they'll try to break out.
Yeah, they need to look for a clear breakout here.
Davison. Might have gotten away with one there. Pelletier gets it back for Team Alberta.
Yeah, Saskatchewan really has to look to try to get stick-to-stick passes here. If they put it too far into open ice, Alberta just really great skaters and are going to beat them to those rushes. Oh, and good job by Saskatchewan to keep this ring in. Good forecheck.
And here's Davison. No one there to get that pass. She'll skate back after herself. They might need a reset soon. Won't get it as the rebound is controlled by Team Alberta. Zip. Good idea, but no good on the pass. Hall. Hall, cross-ice pass to Zip. She attempted a pass to Hickey. Team Saskatchewan gets it back. This is Corny. Finds Voikin. Still in neutral ice.
Yeah, good ring movement here by Saskatchewan to gain the zone. Alberta's done a good job so far of adding some pressure. They're letting off a little bit, so we'd like to see them get a little bit tighter.
Yang spins and score.
Yeah, nice goal.
Team Saskatchewan brings the lead, the Alberta lead, to just 1 goal.
Yeah, good job by Saskatchewan. Realizing that the defense in the triangle's pushing out a little bit too much, and spins to get around and finishes that goal. But that really came from a really well done transition by Saskatchewan. And again, Alberta did a really good job in this first couple minutes of staying hard man on, and they have to go back to that and try to pressure Saskatchewan here.
Sauvé with a shot, 5-hole, she scores.
Yeah, and good job by Alberta to respond really quickly after letting that first goal in by Saskatchewan. Again, Alberta just with some really quick releases. They're not trying to hit top corner. They're just trying to get those fast releases to beat Kozan on the ice. And sometimes that low shot can give goalies some trouble.
And indeed, they did, or are so far.
Team Alberta goal scored by number 4 and
Eamon.
Sauvé assisted by number 16, Kaylee Miller.
Eamon loses Davison and brings it to center ice. This is Corsinetti, back to Eamon. Good ring movement by Team Alberta. Eamon driving in, attempting a shot. Corny will bring it out for Team Saskatchewan.
Well, good support there by Saskatchewan, and just can't connect. Again, really good pressure by Alberta. Just even having a body there or a stick can sometimes cause the person trying to stab the ring to bobble it.
Miller will circle the net, get a change in for this Alberta team.
And I've really enjoyed watching Miller play these games. She's a strong defense, really likes to get those checks, and what a goal there by Katie Zip.
Scores on a shot from the wing, makes it 4-1 Team Alberta.
Yeah, a lot of really good outside shots by Alberta early in this game, and we are going to see a goalie change here as Kozan will come out. Fun fact about Kozan, she's got 5 sisters. Well, she's one of 5 sisters, and all of them play Ringette. Dad coaches as well, so she's got a big Ringette family, I'm sure, that have been cheering her on and have been watching these games. She's had a really good game so far, so tough to see her get pulled, but sometimes, you know, with goalies, it's tough mentally, so they'll get a reset here and see if they can get back in this game.
Hello to the Kozan family. Flurry with a shot there, almost got it to go. The Team Alberta will bring it out. Hall, good control by Hall. Sends it to Zip at the point. Hickey scores.
Passing play. You know what, and that really came from Hall. Just, you know, the ring's up in the air. She bats it down to get control of it, and it's just a tic-tac-toe passing play. And Alberta doing a really good job to stab those passes. Stabbing can make such a difference in a game. And, you know, if you're missing those passes, you're not going to get that goal, but because they're connecting so well, it's causing great offensive opportunities, and they can't look to slow down here, though. Oh, an unfortunate little error. Mental error by Voikin. She misses the ring and then steps out of the circle.
So it'll come back to Team Alberta.
Team Alberta goal scored by number 21, Kennedy Hickey, assisted by number 2, Alyssa Hall, and number 9, Kaylee Zip. Technical 301.
No one can control that ring. Team Saskatchewan will clear it out. There was a touch, so they get it at front. Page. Back pass to Davison. She shoots.
Oh, and Paige just can't control that rebound on the end.
Here's Paige driving in. Hess almost tipped that one in. Team Alberta has possession.
And Alberta defense doing a really good job here of breaking it out. Saskatchewan going to look to try to tighten up their man.
Pelletier in no hurry. We'll just wait for the change. Banks a pass off the backboard. Team Alberta moving the ring effortlessly. Sauvé, what a move. And she scores.
Yeah, Saskatchewan having a little bit of difficulty here in this first period. They just have to try to get things going, slow things down, and connect with some passes and just tighten up their triangle. I know that this Alberta team is a very fast team, but you can't be overwhelmed by it. But Alberta doing such a great job of adding that pressure and coming on strong, and they have to look to continue this pressure.
Here's Team Saskatchewan with Yang. Yang has the only Saskatchewan goal in this game. Back pass. Horny. Horny still has it. Shoots. Stopped by the goalie. Gillespie can't stop the pass. Some pressure. Now she'll bring it out. Gillespie to Corasaniti. Corasaniti brings it to the center. Shot is wide. Team Saskatchewan has it at center ice. Horny to Yang. Back to Horny.
Good passing here.
He shoots. Scott with the save.
Yeah, really good save by Scott. Saskatchewan had a lot of energy coming in and just couldn't finish that really great scoring opportunity.
Keeler banks a pass into Zip. Keeler gets it back. Now a pass at the point. They shoot, trying to get a reset. That stays with the Saskatchewan goalie. Horny. Some pressure by Alberta. Now she'll bring it to the neutral zone. No luck. Stabbing that pass. Team Alberta creates the turnover.
Again, those turnovers are just coming from the relentless attack from Alberta, causing a lot of pressure. It's giving Saskatchewan some difficulties getting it out. But they do here.
And here's Fleury. Good defensive effort by Alberta as the first period comes to a close. 6-1, a 6-goal period for Team Alberta.
Yeah, and Alberta again has to look to continue this pressure. They can't be satisfied with a lead of 6-1. And the Saskatchewan team going to look to try to slow things down. They've just been missing on the little things, just missing some passes. There's been a lot of pressure by Alberta, so they're going to look to try to just gain each zone one by one and try to get a good shot off as well, get some more scoring chances. They haven't overly tested this goalie yet, but some really big saves also by Scott, being her first game in, and she's looking strong so far for Alberta.
Both teams talking things over, and Kelsey, you're down by 5. You allow a 6-goal period. What's the message for Team Saskatchewan right now?
For Team Saskatchewan is just to reset. You know, they lost this first period, but they're going to look to win the second. They're going to look to come out strong and try to add some pressure. They're going to see if Alberta tries to kind of slow it down a bit, and Alberta again has to continue the pressure. Anytime that they're going to like lay back and think, oh yeah, we've got this, you never want that from a team, because Saskatchewan's going to look to press really hard here, but Alberta doing a really strong job so far in this game. And another fun fact, talking to Saskatchewan coaches. So Saskatchewan went down to the village and went to a hypnotist and saw that live. And so 2 of their players, Kale and Paige, actually getting hypnotized, a little bit more susceptible to hypnotism. And they said that was a fun time. You know, these games are serious and you want to be playing hard, but it's also a time to enjoy the moments and have fun with your teammates. So it's good to see that Saskatchewan is taking in the most of these games.
That's amazing. I wonder what it's like to be hypnotized. Can't say I've ever been hypnotized. Pelletier. Banks a good pass inside. No control by Gillespie, but it's still kept in by Alberta. Wheeler at center. Shoots. No. Fleury will bring it out. Carter. Back to Fleury, but can't control that pass.
And great checking here by the Fleury twins. Again, two players that I've really enjoyed to watch. That line of Fleury, the Fleury twins, and then Carter. Such strong players. And I really hope that they continue to go far in this program. I know that there are no NRL teams in Saskatchewan, and part of me is hoping that one day, and the NRL will get back to having a team in Saskatchewan, because it's sad to see this great talent and this program coming so far, and then for players not to get that opportunity. But Fleury twins and Carter, if you ever want to come down to Alberta, there's quite a few NRL teams down here.
Here's Sauvé. Dumps it in. Woolsey will skate after it on the backboard.
Yeah, again, such great control so far by Alberta. They're gaining each zone seemingly effortlessly, and it's just all coming from smart passing, good stabs, and they're really finding their flow in this game. And sometimes that's hard to do in a consolation match, but really finding their flow.
Line violation. It's going to be Team Saskatchewan ring.
Yeah, and smart play by Eamon. She knows she touched it on the other side, but knows she just needs to touch it, even though she knows she's going to get the whistle. But helps to slow down the play and get a line change.
Yang gives it to Corny. Corny skating in. Picked up by Team Saskatchewan. Now ring is bobbling around. Team Alberta brings it out.
Yeah, and Saskatchewan still not getting enough quality shots on net. They do have some really good shooters, but just haven't been able to get those shots off.
Zip gets it in the neutral zone. Now Hall. Pass to the point. Hickey attempting a one-timer, but fans on the shot. Zip shoots. That was tipped away. Ring will now find its way to the neutral zone with Gray.
Oh, and
Yang.
looking for that support pass. It just misses and ends up passing to an Alberta player.
Here's Woolsey driving in,
great
shoots,
drive.
scores.
Yeah, another strong player for Alberta. And Woolsey, a defense, so happy to get that goal, celebrating there. It's always a fun time when a defense can put it in the back of the net. And again, Woolsey, a very dual threat defender as well. She's has no fear of going in the offensive end and trying to get a goal, so.
Skillful player.
And penalty coming up to Alberta.
Haven't seen a lot of those today.
Yeah, no, not a whole lot called yet. And we are going to see our first penalty of the game. And Saskatchewan's going to look to get back on the board and get back within this game and get some flow rolling here.
That's Corsiniti that gets sent to the box.
And Saskatchewan fans trying to get their girls motivated.
Quite a few of them in the stands.
Good pressure there by Wheeler at the top of the triangle.
She already gets it to neutral ice. We'll get it back in front.
Good fight there by Fleury.
Saskatchewan brings it back out. That's going to be a two-liner. Good patience by the Saskatchewan player.
But yeah, checks a little bit too fast. There's a 5-second count violation. And touches it before that 5 count is over. So it is going to go all the way back to Alberta.
Team Saskatchewan has an extra player on the ice for the next minute and 26 seconds.
Yeah, and Alberta's got to make sure that they realize that they are down a man and not to get caught too far deep in Saskatchewan end, just for the risk that Saskatchewan could try to get a fast break. And Allie Keeler doing a really good job of jumping back on her man.
Davison finds a pass in front for Team Saskatchewan. Gets it back. Shoots,
oh, and good
no.
passing here.
Passes.
Oh,
Now
and
they
off the
shoot.
crossbar.
That one hits the post.
Really good passing play there by Saskatchewan, but sadly they're going to be called on a penalty, going to Hess.
That's going to end the player advantage. Team Sask gets possession of the ring and the whistle blows.
And yeah, just a little over-checking by Hess, but what a passing play there by Saskatchewan to create that really great chance out front, just not able to put it past Scott, hitting the crossbar. But really good opportunity there for Saskatchewan.
Here's Team Alberta with Miller.
Oh, great pass. Oh, just Sauvé just can't contain it.
Sapia sends it in front, but Team Alberta gets it right back. This is Sauvé. Sauvé to Woolsey. Woolsey to Sauvé. Attempted a pass to Zip. Would have been a good pass.
Yeah, again, Alberta really finding their flow in this game, making some really pretty passing plays. And it's really so nice to watch that in a fast break here.
Here's the lead pass to Corny. She's in front. She
great
can't
save.
score.
Yeah, Corny looking for that 5-hole, but Scott just takes it away. And that's a big save there for Scott on that breakaway chance.
Hall brings it in along the boards. Icky gets it behind the net. Now finds Hall in front. Spins, shoots. No. This is Scar. Scar brings it in front, but gets intercepted.
On a 2-on-1. Oh, but Kiki can't contain the pass. We'll just set it up.
Neiman, back pass to Zip. Zip will loop around now, find her way to center.
Oh, and unlucky there. Sapia just trying to take away that low post pass and hitting off of her stick and going in the net. Tough one there for Saskatchewan.
Team Alberta reaches its 8th goal. That ends the penalty.
And yeah, so far Alberta looking like they're not going to slow down. And good for them. Again, these games can sometimes be tough, but they've been showing that they want to finish their last game strong here in Alberta, in their hometown.
Here's Fleury. Centering pass. Fleury shoots. Can't get the reset. See who comes away with the rebound. It's Team Saskatchewan. They need a reset soon. Team Alberta will get it, but Team Sask skating after it with Carter. Carter attempts a shot.
Really good job by this Alberta triangle. They're staying really tight, taking away any shots, getting blocks, and doing a really good job on their fast break here.
Team Sask takes away that pass. They bring it back with Fleury. They'll now get a line change in.
Yeah, good pressure here by Saskatchewan. We want to try to keep it in Alberta's end for a bit.
Boykin looked like she was driving, but cycles the ring once again. Intercepted pass, still held in by Team Sask. This is Page. Shoots, misses the net. 2 seconds on the clock, but Team Alberta gets it back. Miller finds Eamon. Now Billick. Good passing by Team Alberta. Billick driving. Goalie ring.
Yeah, just couldn't get that shot out fast enough for Billick, and she just skates through the crease.
Davison gets it to Corny. Billick reels that one in after the collision. Horny at center ice. Just dumps it in. Davison skating after it. Puts some speed into it as she loops back around. Back pass. A little too wide, and Team Alberta gets it back. Here's a pass to Sauvé. She will get it.
Yeah, Alberta doing a good job too, just to put the ring into open space. They know they have really fast skaters. They trust their players are going to make it there. And just a lot of trust in these passes by Team Alberta.
Good job by Hickey to keep control even though she couldn't stab that ring.
Oh yeah, and good reset. But good job by Saskatchewan to keep control of that ring.
Team Saskatchewan trying to get something going. Not a lot of passing lanes right now. And Team Alberta gets the turnover. This is Zip. Zip still has it. Skates from side to side. Will now get a cross-ice pass. The shot.
Oh, and off the post.
Off the post, and Team Sask gets the rebound.
And penalty coming up to Team Alberta.
That ring is still alive. Now they'll touch it, and the penalty will be served.
Yeah, again, Saskatchewan trying to get back on the board. Trying to get some creativity down in Alberta's end.
Kennedy Hickey picks up 2 for tripping.
Team Alberta penalties, number 21, Kennedy Hickey, 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 4:11.
Carter skates around the net. Blocked pass. Team Alberta gets it out.
Yeah, again, such a strong triangle that Alberta is displaying in this last game. And Saskatchewan still just not able to crack it.
They had Wheeler in front. They'll get it
Oh,
to
what a
her
pass.
now. Saved on the shot.
What a lead pass. Getting by 3 Saskatchewan players.
Eamon will circle the net. Eamon driving.
Oh, and kind of ricochets off and almost crosses the line there. And good breakout here for Saskatchewan. Oh, good support pass.
Here's Sakia.
Oh, and just can't get that last pass to go.
But
oh.
they do get the ring. Pass to the point one timer. It's going to go back to Team Alberta.
Yeah, good passing play by Saskatchewan. I think they really have to go back to that. Just those simple passes, not trying to force anything. And really work to try to break down this very strong Alberta triangle so far.
This is Pelletier. Good job by Page. But Alberta gets it back. They had a passing lane. Corsiniti didn't get it out in time. Now they'll find a pass in front, and the shot is kept in by the Saskatchewan goalie. That was Keeler with a shot. Scar finds Page. Back to Scar, still in neutral ice. Team Saskatchewan not trying to force those passes. Now a lead pass, no control. Miller, back to Zip.
Yeah, good passing there by Alberta. Again, just connecting a little bit better on their passing.
Centering pass to Ketsa, ring bobbling around, and it'll be brought out. Team Alberta dumping it in, and Team Saskatchewan bringing it back out.
Yeah, ring bouncing around a little bit. Play's getting a little bit scrambly. Both teams need to just settle it down, try to gain some control.
Yang.
Oh. And Yang with such a strong outside shot. She's done pretty well in these games with connecting with that shot and just barely misses.
Eamon spin moves, gets it to Wheeler. Another spin move, and now Zip will skate after it. She gets there. Zip intercepted by her own teammate. Referees are finally going to stop that play as Chetza was all over that ring.
Yeah, almost last minute of play. Saskatchewan's going to try something here.
Adding some speed to it. Fleury will skate after the pass that was too strong.
Yeah, just not connecting on those passes yet. But Saskatchewan looking to try something here.
Fleury has it. Centers the ring, shoots. Saved by the goalie. Woolsey trying to find a good pass, gets it to Corsiniti. Team Alberta not forcing anything right now.
And good pressure there by Saskatchewan to cause that turnover. Just really nowhere to go for Corsiniti. No one open there for support pass, but 22 seconds left. And Saskatchewan's going to try to get it in Alberta's end and try to get on the board just before this second period ends.
A jump the ring in. Team Alberta gets control. Now they might have a chance to get something going before the end of this period. Paul gets it to Zip.
Oh, great
Good
stab
by Zip. She weaves, gets the pass across.
That would have been a very pretty play by Alberta. And again, Alberta just connecting so well on their passing. Their stabs are there. Just really great flow by Alberta. And Saskatchewan pushing them still. Like, they're having a lot of great effort here.
This competition is presented by Procore.
Zip got one last shot in before the end of the half. That was stopped by the Saskatchewan goalie.
And Saskatchewan's still going to look to try to get some better quality shots on net for sure. Alberta out shooting them 22-11, but great job by Alberta. Triangle so far being really strong, keeping them to the outside. And Saskatchewan's going to look to try to create some better opportunities for themselves.
We get 12 minutes of break. There's going to be a flood, and we will be back for the second half of Team Alberta versus Team Saskatchewan. Alberta right now leading 8-1.
Le gouvernement du Canada, Alberta Sport Connection et la ville de Red Deer.
every gold medal won at the 2019 Canada Games. Shaw Communications will donate $150 to a local charity in the Red Deer community chosen by the gold medalist. That's $25,000 going towards deserving charities in Central Alberta. Thank you, Shaw, for making an impact in our community.
Pour chaque médaille d'or remportée aux Jeux du Canada 2019, Shaw Communications versera $150 à un organisme de bienfaisance de Red Deer choisi par le médaillé d'or. Au total, $25 000 seront ainsi versés à des organismes de bienfaisance du centre de l'Alberta. Merci Shaw de faire un impact positif au sein de leur collectivité.
So slash things all.
Les Jeux d'hiver du Canada 2019 sont plus qu'un simple événement sportif. Venez nous rejoindre au centre-ville de Red Deer pour le Festival de musique et culture 52 Nord. Ce festival gratuit aura lieu pendant 10 soirées du 16 février au 1er mars et accueillera plus de 70 artistes, dont Brett Kissel, Walk Off the Earth et The Strumbellas. Pour en savoir plus, jeuxducanada.ca/2019/52 Nord.
Team Alberta versus Team Saskatchewan consolation round at the Ringette tournament in Red Deer, Alberta. Later today, we have Ontario versus Quebec, the gold medal game.
And it's a new full half, third and fourth period here. So, you know, anything can really happen. Saskatchewan's got to look to come back a little bit stronger, and Alberta having a really, really strong game today. And I always love watching Woolsey and Gillespie do their little warm-up thing. They're caught by the whistle, but they always do this nifty little stretch play thing, and I always enjoy watching them do it.
It's fun. Almost ready to get back underway for the second half. A little confusion with the sides. Now Team Sask will take the left side and Team Alberta will go to the right side. We are back for the second half of Team Saskatchewan versus Team Alberta. Alberta dominated the first half. Team Sask has 2 periods to get something going offensively. Hess has the point in front, misses the shot.
Good job by Saskatchewan so far to get this going and creating some really good opportunities so far.
They're trying to get a reset at all costs there, but no luck. Keeler. Finding Sauvé, brings it to Pelletier. Ring is loose, she will stab it.
Yeah, Page almost there with a turnover, but good job by Pelletier to maintain ring possession.
Ring is with Team Sask. Alberta players slow to get up. Voikin. And now Ketsa will skate to the bench. Hess, pass to the wing. Shot to get the reset, stays in the crease. Miller
And Saskatchewan backing off here, playing more of a zone. Just trying to slow down this very fast Alberta team.
Corny gives it to Yang, back to Corny. Couple of quick passes by Team Sask, and Corny with a shot that just misses. Saved by the goalie. Yang shoots, no. Another good save. Zip gets the rebound. Finds a cross-ice pass that was not stabbed. Team Sask gets it back in the defensive side.
Yeah, Saskatchewan doing a really good job so far in these first few minutes of the third. Really doing a good job to control it in, and Alberta's got to look to try to gain some control.
Kale shoots, misses. Fleury awaits the line change, but no. Tried to sneak a shot in there. She just misses. They don't get the reset. Another one that misses wide. That'll do it for this shot clock. Alberta Ring. Some pressure by Team Sask, but unable to get that reset.
And good breakout there by Alberta. Again,
Good
great
pass
passing.
in front. Wheeler drives.
And crease violation, but good save by Saskatchewan. Goaltender there.
Comes back to Team Alberta. That was almost the 9th goal. They'll get another chance.
Again, Alberta's doing a really good job of end-to-end passing, really connecting well. But Saskatchewan playing really good in these first couple minutes of the third, and they're looking to continue with that.
Gillespie collides with the board. It's gonna go back to the goalie. Fleury. Fleury brings it in, almost intercepted. Sappy is getting after it now, just brings it to the defensive side, and Carter will patiently wait for that ring to stop rolling around.
And
Fleury shoots, blocked.
oh, good save there by Scott.
Another good save by the Alberta goalie. Wheeler to Pelletier.
Good job by Pelletier to jump up on this. Oh, and almost connects with Sauvé on the post.
Sauvé skates back. Drives inside, gives the pass
Oh,
to Billick, who at least gets a reset as she hits the post.
yeah, really good shot there.
Corny finds Scar, no control on the pass. Scar has it back, can't get the shot to go.
And some really good chances there for Saskatchewan, just can't connect.
Two-line pass, Team Sask gets it back. Page trying to get a pass to Corny. Little confusion there. Collision between the two Saskatchewan players. Corny, cross-ice pass to Yang.
Oh, and good jump up there by Eamon to put the pressure on with 5 seconds left in the shot clock.
They need a reset soon. They get it. No, Team Alberta brings it out.
Oh, and good body position
Very
there
good
by Hall.
control. Miller driving
Oh, and
inside,
Miller.
attempts a back shot. Misses
Pretty
wide.
little play by Miller, just can't connect, hitting the post.
Force pass by Yang. Team Alberta has it with Zip.
And good job by Zip not to force that pass.
Woolsey with a shot that's stopped by the goalie.
And a couple really good chances by Alberta. And Saskatchewan looking to try to capitalize. Great man on here by Alberta, causing
Hickey
some
with the
issues for
pressure.
Saskatchewan.
They finally get it to neutral ice and almost lose possession of that ring. Amazing pressure by Team Alberta. They just dump it in now. Scott
good
with some
reset.
trouble. They'll get their reset.
Good reset all the way from half there, and Fleury can't touch it.
Now Hickey will bring it for Team Alberta. Not a lot of options as they're caught in the middle of a line change. There's Scorsoniti driving to the center. Some defensive pressure. She'll skate back to get the ring. Now skating to the other side. Finds Gillespie. Cross-ice pass. can't get control of the ring.
And Saskatchewan Triangle has to be aware of Alberta's passing down low here. Get 6 down, take away those passing lanes.
They get the ring back. There's Team Sask. Not a lot of passing options.
Yeah, Alberta doing a really strong job on the forecheck.
It's going to go back to Team Alberta. Good pressure.
Yeah, they're playing a little bit of a looser man on, just giving enough space, not really necessarily going for the check, but just forcing Saskatchewan to not have any passing lanes. And Saskatchewan struggling a bit here on their transition.
Saskatchewan player Kennedy Gray there skated to the bench. Appears to be hurt. Attempted a back pass. Ring was loose. Team Alberta has it. Oh, centering pass. That was intended for Ketsa, but no. Team Sask has it with Page on the board.
And penalty coming up to Alberta.
Billick intercepts a pass, and the penalty will begin.
And Saskatchewan looking to get back on the board here. They've gotten a few more shots this third period, but they're looking to try to capitalize. Scott playing really strong
Really is.
in goal so far for them.
Great game for the Alberta goalie, getting her first start of this tournament.
And this Alberta Triangle so far has been really strong. Not really given much space for, oh, and nice try there by Saskatchewan, getting that pass in the middle.
Here's Hess. Spins, shoots, but misses.
Yeah, Saskatchewan with a lot of just missed shots. Really great opportunities, just can't seem to find the net.
The intercepted pass will be picked up by Team Saskatchewan. Boykin finds a
great
good
pass.
pass. Now they'll get it to
And
Scar.
on-man rush.
Scar with the move and the shot. Rebound controlled by Team Sask, but no. Goalie Ring as she entered the crease.
Yeah, really good save by Scott. Again, really strong performance by her so far in this game.
Keeler to Wheeler. Zip. Skates to the other side. Waits for the line change. Zip to Eamon. Shoots. Stopped by the goalie. Rebound controlled by Team Sask. They'll bring it with Corny. Corny to Yang. Ring is loose. Team Sask has it. Corny at the wing.
There. Oh, and
Tried
just
to leave it behind to Abby Corny, but no. And Team Alberta already has it in the offensive side.
again, Alberta doing a really good job just to lay it into open space for their players to skate onto it. They're a fast team, so they're not having really much trouble winning those battles.
Hickey invaded the crease as she was trying to drive inside, and Team Sask gets it back. Ring is loose. Penalty.
And yeah, penalty coming up to Saskatchewan for holding.
That will end the player advantage for the next 8 seconds. We have 4-on-4, and then Team Alberta will get a player advantage.
Yeah, just a lot of pressure on Saskatchewan in the neutral zone. And Saskatchewan coaches just having a quick word with the ref just to get some clarification on the call. And again, Saskatchewan doing a better job in this third period, but still haven't been able to capitalize on their opportunities, and Alberta looking just to continue their strong play so far in this game. One good stick there by Fleury.
Zip.
And yeah, good call there by the ref as it is bottom third, but good pressure by Fleury to get that turnover. Both Fleury sisters, very strong forecheckers.
Alberta penalty over. 5-on-4 for the next little bit. Fleury, clean stab.
Yeah, great speed entering Alberta's end.
Fleury.
Oh,
She
and what a
scores.
goal. And you could sense that coming, you know, Fleury with a really good turnover by that forecheck and lots of speed coming into Alberta's end. Just circles, and Alberta defense just not able to get a stick on Fleury, and she puts it in the back of the net.
Team Sask reaches its second goal of the game, scores now 8-2, Team Alberta.
And really good job by Saskatchewan too. They were down a man, so a shorthanded goal is always a good motivation booster.
Team Saskatchewan shorthanded goal.
Sauvé shoots. Quick release on the shot. It's going to be a goalie ring, but Sauvé almost gets one to go.
Yeah, and we can look for Alberta to have a quick response to that Saskatchewan goal. So Saskatchewan's just got to play strong defensively. Oh, and Fleury again looking for more.
Here's Fleury, shoot!
Oh, and off the post.
That almost went in.
Oh, and going hard into the boards. Just a little slow, and other Fleury sister going hard into the boards as well.
Everyone appears to be okay as everyone is back on their feet.
And Saskatchewan actually getting the penalty here.
Kayla Fleury hits the box. Team Alberta is going to have a 3-on-2. 56 seconds of 3-on-2.
Yeah, and they're going to look to set some stuff up, not rush anything, and look for a goal here on this really good opportunity.
Here's Zip.
And Saskatchewan playing up and back, trying to take away that top shot.
Back pass, cross-ice pass. Hall skates back after it. Hall spins.
Oh, and just can't connect with Hickey on the post there.
Now Hickey has it. Will try to get a shot off. They have 20 seconds on the clock. Hall shoots.
Oh!
What a save. Hall still has it. The move to try to tuck it in, but no. What an effort by the Saskatchewan goalie.
Yeah, and you know, a last-ditch effort just to try to get something on it. And that's got to pump up these Saskatchewan players, as there's 22 seconds left in this 3-on-2.
Wheeler with a quick shot.
And the set of Saskatchewan players not going to do an up and back. Looks like they're just doing butt-to-butt.
Sauvé attempted a shot that was intercepted. They couldn't keep the read movement, and it comes back to Marquardt.
Oh, and good job by Saskatchewan to get that down.
They just clear it. Team Alberta has it back. Some pressure.
And good job by Saskatchewan to kill off that 3-on-2. Played very strong defensively. But Alberta with some really great chances. Hall having a chance on the end there, but just can't get it past.
There's a cross-ice pass to Sauvé that misses the mark. Team Sask clears it out.
And Saskatchewan with a little bit of life here. And Alberta's got to look to respond with just as much energy.
Wheeler will get that pass in the neutral zone. Finds Corsiniti.
Oh, and good pick up
Intercepted
there.
pass.
And a possible rush here. Miller all the way back. Great
Here's
positioning
tail,
by
but
Miller.
No, Miller. Good effort. Corsiniti will bring it out.
Yeah, that was a great opportunity there for Saskatchewan for that rush. But Miller just with some really good defensive positioning to take that pass away.
Here's Corsiniti. Penalty over. Back to 5-on-5. Ketsa, centering pass. Ring is still loose. Team Alberta has it. Marquardt, no rebound as they tried to get the resets.
Oh, and just can't stab that pass, and Alberta will look to set it up.
Billick has it in front. No.
And a couple really good strong saves by Marquardt, but
Another turnover.
needs to
Team
clean up
Alberta
their
has it.
goalie-free pass.
Sauvé gets it to Ketsa.
And 40 seconds left in this third period.
Ketsa. Another block shot.
Oh, and good bank pass there by
Corny
Saskatchewan.
finds Hannah Corney, who will circle the net. No,
30
attempted a
seconds
centering
left.
pass.
Oh, and good job by Zip. Just to wait for that ring to cross that ringette line.
Keeler attempted a pass to Sauvé. The ring is loose. Alberta has it.
Yeah, 15 seconds left.
Hall. Hall shoots, misses. Team Sask will clear it out, and that'll do it for the third period.
Yeah, Saskatchewan coming out with a little bit more life in this third period. Really starting to add on a little bit more pressure, some more offensive chances. And shots now 30-20 in favor of Alberta.
After a 6-goal period in the first, Team Alberta slows things down a little bit. They're leading 8-2 as we're about to enter the fourth and final period.
Yeah, even though Alberta has slowed it down a bit, I still think they're playing a pretty solid game. Still connecting on some pretty offensive passing. Their triangle's doing a good job of keeping Saskatchewan out. And really commend Saskatchewan for really bringing it in this third period. You know, the scoreboard doesn't necessarily show how much they're really giving it now to Alberta. Strong forecheck, had some really good scoring opportunities, and Saskatchewan going to look to build on this in the fourth and finish their last game at these games strong. Both teams going to look to finish strong.
Coming up next at Collicutt Arena, we have Nova Scotia versus New Brunswick. Players are already in the arena. I believe we got to listen to a couple conversations right next to us as they were watching a little bit of this Alberta-Saskatchewan. That game starts at 11:30 here at Collicutt. Then we switch arenas once again. We head to the downtown arena for British Columbia versus Manitoba, the bronze medal game at 3 p.m. and Ontario versus Quebec, the all-East gold medal game at 6 p.m. in downtown arena.
Yeah, look for these last couple games to be really strong ones. Again, it's the last game for these girls, and they want to finish their game strong. So look forward to the rest of these games finishing on this last day of Ringette.
Pelletier attempted what would have been a good pass to Zip right at center, but she couldn't control it, and Team Sask gets it back.
Yeah, good rush here by Sask, and they're going to try to look to set it up. They've had some really good creative opportunities here in the third, so now they're going to look to build on that in the fourth.
Davison with a shot that doesn't go.
Yeah, got tipped there by, I believe, Allie Keeler, so good job on Allie to get a stick on the shot.
Oh, they score!
What a goal!
Davison finds the top corner. There's a shot.
With 1 second left on the shot clock, too. Again, I think Davison was just trying to put the ring on the net and kind of stuns Alberta with that goal. Again, Allie Keeler doing a really good job of getting that stick on Saskatchewan to cause that shot not to go through, but just wasn't lucky enough on that second try as Davison gets it on. And now Saskatchewan looking to push, but Alberta looking to respond with a goal of their own.
That was an impressive goal. Way to finish this tournament, Davison. Of course, and
what a save!
Good save by Marquardt.
Yeah, Corsiniti with a really great move in the middle there. It's really hard to get a shot off when you're so tight in.
Gillespie!
What a shot.
Scores!
Yeah, and again, you can sense that Alberta was pushing for that goal. Lots of pressure. And Gillespie with a really strong outside shot. She's had a couple of those during these games. And again, with this Alberta team, once you get a goal, they are constantly looking to try to answer back. And Saskatchewan trying to build some momentum here, but Alberta doing a good job of not slowing down.
Team Alberta trying to one-up that Davison goal. Corsiniti started things off with a pretty move. Couldn't capitalize, and then Gillespie buries that shot. And Alberta already has it back. Eamon to Ketsa. Ring still in the neutral zone. Pelletier finds a pass inside. Now intercepted, but Sauvé gets it back. Stick by Scar, who will now break out. Harder. Harder in front of Fleury. Good defensive effort by Keeler.
Yeah, good overall body position by Keeler. A nice try by Carter.
She wanted a call, didn't get one. Sauvé. Team Alberta trying to find some space with Keeler. Now, Hickey will get it. Will cycle the ring. They need a reset. Hall at the wing, shoots, misses the net. That'll do it for the shot clock. Shot clock expires. Goalie ring. Markwart gets it for Team Saskatchewan. Gives it to Corney. Corney attempted a pass, but Woolsey was all over Hannah Corney.
Saskatchewan forcing that high pass a little bit too much. And strong positioning by Woolsey to take that away.
No rebound on the shot from Zip. And Team Sask will get it on the defensive end.
And again, Alberta doing a good job of backing up. They're playing kind of a man-on zone. And it's been really effective so far in this game.
Oh! What a shot!
And you know what? Saskatchewan, when they've had their goals, they've been so pretty, top shelf shots. And that came from really great ring movement there, working across the ice. And not much that Scott can do. That's a really well-placed goal. And again, you got to look for Alberta to respond back. They are so good at, once they get scored on, coming right back and trying to even that up. And Alberta cheering right now, trying to get their girls riled up.
Pelletier finds Wheeler. Can't control the ring. Team Sask will take control on the defensive side. Page gives it to Davison. Davison tried to pass to Hess, but she had her back turned to the play.
And Alberta's got to try not to force that fast pass up. I know that they want to try to respond, but they need to also get control. And good job by Gillespie to intercept that pass.
She leaves it to Corsiniti. Excuse me, Corsiniti family. I'm trying. Eamon. Now, Corsiniti, she's all alone.
And penalty coming up here to Saskatchewan.
Good job there. Driving into the net. Draws a penalty. Boykin just dumping it in. Harder. Scores!
And responds right back. And actually, I think we might have missed a goal by Alberta. I'm just realizing that now.
Well,
and these goals are so fast that even we're missing it. It's back and forth so far.
Team Alberta scores. Team Saskatchewan scores. We're 10-5 now.
And now Saskatchewan calling a timeout. And high-scoring game so far.
This has been a very offensive game.
Yeah, and Saskatchewan's got to look to just limit any chances now by Alberta. They don't want to let in any more goals. But again, it's the last game. Coaches are probably telling them keep doing what they're doing, but also have fun. Like, this is the last game. You want to continue to do good, finish strong, but enjoy this last moment. These moments at the games are so precious, and it's a once-in-a-life opportunity. You're never going to get a moment like this again. So really take it in, take in these last 8 minutes and enjoy it.
And quite literally a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, as very few of these girls get to play in Canada Games twice. Hickey will get it at center ice for Team Alberta. Zip, fans on the one-timer.
Bodies flying.
Bodies on the floor right now. Team Sask will bring it out. This is Carter. Good body positioning to keep that ring. Brings it.
Oh, more bodies
Fleury,
flying.
and now that ring's gonna go through everybody and come back to Kale. No stab on the ring. More bodies flying.
And finally this time, refs are going to call a penalty.
It's gonna be Kayla Fleury.
And yeah, you could sense that a call was going to be coming pretty soon. A lot of bodies flying, and refs make that call and try to get this game back in control.
Penalty to number 10, Kayla Fleury, 2 minutes for body contact. Time limit
Gillespie.
10:58.
Finding a pass. Corsinity will bring it to center. Finds Gillespie at the wing. Gillespie centers it. Shoots. Saved by the goalie.
Yeah, great drive there by Gillespie to get on the inside. And really good pressure here by Alberta.
Team Sask will barely get it out. Horny sends Kale skating after it. She will get there. Kale with a shot. Kept in by Alberta. Pelletier. Wheeler finds a good pass.
Well,
Sauvé.
good spin there by Sauvé.
He still has it.
And just goes through the crease.
Sauvé showcasing some moves in this final game. Canada Winter Games.
Yeah, and that's going to be a penalty. Just a little over check in there. Gets her stick caught up in Saskatchewan player's legs and is going to go for 2.
2 minutes of, we're on 4 for a little bit. As Ketsa heads to the box. Sapia
Penalty to number 91, Vale Ketsa.
finds
2
Yang.
minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 6:54.
Yang sends it across.
Pénalité à l'équipe
Holy
d'Alberta,
ring.
numéro 91, Vale Ketsa. 2 minutes pour faire trébucher. Temps de la pénalité, 6 minutes et 54 secondes.
Team Alberta will break out. Bilic keeps control.
And
Finds a
again,
cross-ice pass.
good end-to-end passing. Really working the width and the length of this ice.
Wolsey drives in, shoots. Trying to get a reset. Team Saskatchewan gets the rebound, but some pressure by Team Alberta.
Oh, and
They tried to get it to Sapia, but she outskated the ring. Hall.
good speed there by Hall.
She'll cycle the ring and wait for the line change. Now Zip. Zip gets it to Miller. Miller cutting in. Kept in by the goalie. Hess
good
is
chance
calling
here.
for that ring. Now she gets it. Will not get it to Carter, who is right there. But Hess is cutting inside and misses the net with the shot. That would have been a good opportunity. Carter
And 10 seconds left on the shot clock.
tried to
Good
get
block.
one to go. That was blocked. Team Alberta gets possession. Amazing effort defensively by this team. Zip.
And good battle there, but ring is going to go to the goalie.
Five seconds left on the penalty. Scar finds Fleury.
Well, and good passing play here by Saskatchewan.
Just can't get the shot off.
Yeah, really good job by Wheeler there to take Fleury to the outside, not give her any real chance to shoot.
Here's Fleury with the backhander. She scores.
And yeah, Fleury gets it to her sister there. And what a games those two are having. You know, really strong performance by them.
Good shot by Fleury.
Yeah, again, all of Saskatchewan's goals really coming from quality shots. Again, not much that goaltender Scott can do about those ones when they're so well placed.
This Team Alberta lead is cut down to 4 goals. Centering pass to Sauvé, blocked. Sask will bring it out.
On a misplay there, and a chance here.
Carter.
Just can't get it off.
Some defensive pressure.
Yeah, really good job by Miller not to allow Carter to get that breakaway pass up.
Woolsey will get it in front. Skating behind the net. Now centering it, shoots, gets a reset.
Yeah, really good reset shot there by Woolsey. Hard and low on the ice. And just a missed pass there by Alberta.
Team Saskatchewan will try to break away with speed, but good reaction time by Team Alberta, taking away that passing lane after the turnover.
Yeah, not a whole lot of room for Saskatchewan to make those passes.
Wheeler and Kale fighting for it. Corsiniti gets it. She
what a
weaves
drive.
and shoots and gets a reset.
Yeah, what a drive there by Corsiniti. Really splitting the D.
Another shot. That one is held in. This is Corny. Finding a pass that's stabbed cleanly by Yang. Lead pass to Corny. Penalty coming up.
Really good try there by Saskatchewan. Fast rush, causing Alberta, you know, you have to try to take those penalties when there's that risk for a breakaway. And three more minutes left in this fourth and final period. And again, last game for both Alberta and Saskatchewan, so we're going to see them try to finish this game really strong and really soak in the moments in this last game.
Page with a shot for Team Sask that is blocked. Team Sask trying to take advantage of this penalty to cut down the Alberta lead once again. Strong battle along the boards. Players will now get up.
Yeah, and good forecheck there by Saskatchewan. They do have that extra man, so they're going hard 2-on. Hard for Alberta to get that out.
This is Davison. Davison skating from side to side. Almost gets a shot to go. They get 30 fresh seconds on the clock. Davison, cross-ice pass, intercepted.
Good stick there by Miller. Reads that pass.
Zip.
Good job by Zip, not forcing that pass, looking for the easy option.
Now we'll just dump it in. Zapia will get there before Miller. Miller gets it to Page.
Good pass there by Page. Cross ice, spots that open player.
Carter will wait for the line change. Now attempting one that is tipped away. Team Sask still has it. Now they need a reset.
And just can't connect with that pass, but good check there to keep it in for Saskatchewan.
They will get 30 seconds anyway. .34 seconds left on the penalty. 30. Centers it, shoots! Good save, and another quality shot by Team Saskatchewan.
Yeah, and really good save there by Scott. I think she's starting to read in that most of these Saskatchewan shots are going high, so she's trying to take away that top corner.
Here's Fleury. Shoots.
Oh, and a great save there by
save.
Scott. And good pressure here by Saskatchewan. And
They create the turnover. Penalty over. Back to 5-on-5. Fleury. Scar, good control by Scar. Just loses the defender, but misses the shot.
yeah, lots of pressure here by Saskatchewan.
They still have it. Now it's going to be a goalie ring.
And 44 seconds left in this final period.
So good on Team Alberta for finishing this games in their home province with a win for the home fans.
Oh, and one last, and a penalty coming. And I'm assuming the refs are calling that because the check was on top of the stick, possibly.
Yang comes into the box. Yang now having a chat with the fans in the stands. She's just having a good time.
Team Saskatchewan penalty to number 13, Chandra Yang. 2 minutes for slashing. Time of the penalty, 33 seconds.
Keeler has it for Team Alberta.
They
They get another one to go and a one-timer by Sauvé. I was about to say they could just skate this out, but they're not done just yet. They reached their 11th goal.
Yeah, just really trying to finish strong.
So Yang skates back to the bench as this penalty is over following that goal.
And really strong performance by both teams here in their final games.
Goal scored by number 4, and Sauvé, assisted by number 8.
5 seconds left. Saskatchewan's going to try to get one more shot on, but
We'll
good
see if
stick
they
there by
can.
Miller.
That'll do it. Team Alberta finishes the Canada Winter Games with the win for the home fans.
Yeah, you know what? Alberta had some tough games, some really close losses. They have to keep their heads held high in these games. Again, they finish with a win. Overall, Team Alberta needs to be proud of themselves. It can sometimes be a big pressure playing in your home province, and they've definitely made their province and their fans proud, and really well done by the Saskatchewan team as well. I love seeing this program grow. Saskatchewan doing, this is probably the best I've seen of the Saskatchewan team at these games. Just so many strong players, and again, I hope that they continue to grow the program. Hopefully in the future, I'd love to see Saskatchewan with an NRL team to even continue building on these elite athletes that they have here.
And Kelsey, for both these teams, I would imagine that the focus immediately shifts to nationals now. Is that right?
Yeah, and so these girls are going to go back with their club teams, and they're going to be focusing on nationals, making nationals first. They will most likely all have provincials to come up. And yeah, it's funny because you go with these girls and you've been playing with them, and now you have to separate and play against each other, which can sometimes be different, but it's so great because now you're building relationships with players across your province, and both teams cheering for their fans, and just giving a nice little wave to their fans. The fans here are so important in the games to support and keep their girls going. This is a long week. It's not only draining physically, but it can be draining mentally and emotionally as well. So just really proud of both these provinces, and they should be proud of themselves finishing really strong.
This is great to see for this team, Saskatchewan.
Yeah, again, the Saskatchewan team's been performing so well at these games. Best I've seen so far. They pushed Ontario, they pushed Manitoba, so really good job.
And this team will only get better. This will do it for this webcast. Alberta versus Saskatchewan. Alberta coming away with the win. Coming up next, we have Nova Scotia versus New Brunswick at 11:30. For now, Julia Cruz and Kelsey Gaynor signing off. It's the Canada Winter Games 2019.